Hello and welcome back to Caravan Salon 2019. Yes, apparently it's Caravan Salon 2019. I've been calling it 2020 because all the models on show are from the year 2020, but the show itself is called 2019. Confused? I am. In the last little roundup of the show, the first one I did, I was concentrating on innovation, but was showing a lot of the high-end stuff, some of the more aspirational things. So what I thought in this video, quickly before the next plane comes over, is some of the more affordable stuff, some of the stuff that's maybe more accessible to everyday folks. So without further ado, let's go over to the show and see what there is that's affordable and exciting. Very well known in Germany, we don't know them at all in the UK, Clever Vans. So unfortunately not available in the UK, or at the moment. They are distant relations to the Purcell Vans. That's not the laundry liquid, that's the campervan manufacturer. And I understand these are assembled in Hungary, based on the Citroën chassis, which as many of you will know is sort of just pure badge manufacturing, the Citroën jumper. And the reason I brought you here to the Cleverly 540 for zwei, so for two people, is because this is from 34,000 euro. That's right, 34,000 euro. So this is something that is a little bit more affordable and probably more realistic as your only vehicle. It's 5.4 meters long, obviously. Obviously that's tall. Tall is a high roof van, so that's the only thing that's going to put you off using this in the city because of height barriers, etc. But we'll have a quick look at it, see what you get for your 34,000 euro. Here at the back, the bed obviously will come up to make luggage space or bicycle space. And you can start to see already that the water tank here, it's quite a rudimentary little arrangement here. Just bung your hose in there. There's no external filler to the water tank. And then this, unfortunately, is fouling the frame of the door. You can see I can't get the lid back on very well. I don't want to cross the thread on the plastic thingy. I'm just going to kind of let's just put that there, shall we? Yes, well, anyway, moving on. So you can see there's no gas at the back here, which is unusual, and the bed is low level, which we'll come back to when we look at the inside. So obviously very plain, no alloy wheels or anything like that. So we come round to the side now. First of all, you see we've got an electric step. This is very smart indeed. I've been told that the canopy here unfortunately is a cost option. I don't know how much that is, but that is not included for your 34,000 euro. However, a 95 amp hour battery is. Just one battery. That's your leisure battery, of course. That's in there is your gas compartment. Only a small cylinder because that's only for the cooking. The fridge is a compressor fridge, a Dometic compressor fridge. You can see here it's opening to the outside. Apparently this is the same mechanism as those new ambidextrous fridges, isn't it, folks? So I would imagine, or I've been told, it's very, very simple to switch it to the other side to open from the inside. Diesel heating. So diesel heating is included in your 34,000 euros. So it's blooming marvellous, really. There's your control for the diesel heating. This is your lounge area. This is barely finished, as you can see. They've not yet actually got the headrests on the seats there yet. And as you may have noticed, they've not even got any branding on the outside either. So this is so new. The paint is barely dry. There's your sockets, etc. Strong mechanisms. So yeah, as I said, these are made in Hungary. Here is your cab, your Citroën jumper, which is obviously pretty much identical to the Fiat Ducato. Cup holders, hurrah! Looking now to the kitchen, so 2-burner hob and cooker. Very simple. Hot water. It's got hot water. Now, kitchen storage is not super because you've obviously got the fridge here. This is your very deep cutlery drawer because this is just a shallow cupboard. It's at the back of the gas locker. But in there you can see you've got your frost protection valve. So that's in a really accessible place, which is brilliant really, isn't it? Next to the kitchen we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 drawers, which is going to make life so much easier for arranging all your bits and bobs, or as we call it over here, your schnick schnack. And then you've got your wardrobe here. I'm loving this because it's just so simple. Speaking of simple, here is your washroom. So there's only 1 drain in the floor, not 2. Electric flush cassette toilet, and then just your basic tap with a pull-out shower for rinsing off. So the whole thing is a wet room. There's no curtain, there's no screen. There is a roof light, which is gonna... Oh, guten Morgen.
Wir heißen Sie herzlich willkommen zum 7. Tag des Caravan Salons in Düsseldorf.
That's your shower tray. So everything's going to get wet in the event of a shower, but hey ho. So we go back to the bed here at the back, and as you can see, this is at a low level. And I have to say, I actually quite like that because it means you need to fold it up to carry bikes and things. But in use on the campsite, because it's nice and low, if you are not as mobile as you once were, or you have a dog with short legs who likes to jump up on the bed, this is far better than a bed that's close to the roof. And let's not forget the fact that while there are no decent shelves for a cup of tea or anything, you've got some cubby holes there for your phone, etc. You can sit up in bed. So yes, you do lose out on permanent garage space, but having said that, I quite like this low bed. What I would like to see is cushions that meet though. That is not good because you're going to fall down the gap, aren't you? He's a very famous dog. Okay. Yeah, and he's famous for always choosing the girls to get out.
You're choosing?
Yeah, there you go. Oh, he wants to. No, Dougal, you're not getting your white hair all over that black upholstery. So there you have the Cleverly 540-42. Unfortunately, that awning is not included, but for €34,000, that is amazing, absolutely brilliant. Now here's something that's really taken my eye. It's by Caravans of Romania, and this is the Migrator. So this is the Teardrop trailer grown up. Look at that, those rugged off tyres. It's an off-terrain trailer for sports enthusiasts. What we got around the front here, this is your electrics. What's interesting to start with is it is a one-piece construction on the body. So it's a one-piece moulding with a capacity of up to 200 kilos on the roof for your surfboards and all your toys and bits and pieces. So that is really good. If we just have a quick look in the main cabin. So you've got a roof light, electrics there, obviously somewhere to plug in your phone, of course. And then here's your mattress. We'll come round and look in through the back. So here it is from the back. You can actually fold the mattress up if you want to store a bike in there as you're traveling. Your kitchen is accessed from the back with a slide out fridge. And then there's your little sink. And then what you do here is there's your little table. And just under here, there is your portable gas ring. So you can cook on there. What's great, folks, is that the RRP of this trailer is €15,500. So it's affordable, and because of that one-piece construction, that's going to last a very long time. Can we just have another look at those wheels? I'm in love with these wheels. If you're worried about being outside in the weather, of course, there's an option on an awning here. It's just a couple of €100 at the most for the Remo awning. So you can obviously put an awning on the back. This one's got a slightly different kitchen, but I just want to show you the awning on this one. Really neat, really neat. Just show you on this one as well that you can get a cycle rack for the front. So if you don't want to put your bikes inside, you can carry the bikes on the front. So that's it with the door closed and the awning. And then there we have Dougal modelling the Migrator as we've seen it. And this is the very clever man behind the Migrator, Stefan.
One of them.
One of them. No. So Stefan, any plans to bring this to the UK?
Yeah, we actually thought about the UK market from the start, because we made this for fishing and hunting at first. And this is, let's say, our main customer. So we are thinking about the UK market to enter as soon as possible, because it is a strong market and it's a consumer that will appreciate this kind of product. We'll see, as soon as we manage to fully enter the European market, UK is the next market that we target.
Brilliant, thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now I'm sorry folks, I can't resist this, as I am actually here staying in a 1971 Sprite Alpine. Let's have a look at a 2020 Sprite Alpine. 49 years on, and this is how it looks. So this is just a bit of fun, folks, to show you. These are normally exported, I believe, to the Netherlands. So differing to the UK in that it's got a one-piece front window. Obviously European sockets there. Oh, there you go, Sprite branded upholstery. And then we go through. There you go, single beds. That's interesting too, the different kitchen. Obviously our friends in the Netherlands prefer this. I suppose it gives you this bit of workspace in the middle here, but I'm not a fan of these corner shaped hobs, I'll have to admit. And then we go through to the washroom. So this is just a little bit different to my 1971 Sprite Alpine. Yeah, just a little bit different. But there's no shower. No shower. That's unusual, isn't it? There's your wardrobe. But yeah, no shower. So it's really unusual. Well, I don't think Swift actually make a caravan for the UK market without a shower, but this one does. It comes without a shower. For, as I say, I believe this is for the Dutch market. What do you reckon, Dougal? Do you want one of these, or do you want to go back to Glynis? Okay, we'll go back to Glynis. It's really interesting. This is also new on the market. This is a car camper called the Multifunctional Car, based on the Fiat Doblo. This is the 1.6 multi-jet 95 PS engine And with everything you see here, folks, this comes in at a shade under 37,000 euro. What's great about this little car is its versatility, because right now, oh dear, we've got that light issue, haven't we? Right now we've got it in a camper mode with a little kitchen, even got a roof bed. If we look up here, we've got a roof bed up here. And we come back downstairs and you can see that there's even the option of a bed at the back here. So let's go around the back and have a look. So there is your bed at the back as well. You can see it's all just bolted in. So you can see it's all just bolted in. You can easily take it out. And some storage space in there. So this is really, really neat. Really neat. So basically this is aimed at someone who wants just one car, but also with the versatility of a van. So here is how they've presented it. Basically here is what we've got at the moment in camper guise, day and night. You can also have it just as a car with take out the bed and just put your bags and stuff in the back and your toys at the side instead of the kitchen, or you can just have it as a cargo van, take everything out. And as I say, in this guise it is coming in at just under 37,000, a couple of thousand euro more if you want the more powerful 120 PS engine. So there you go, that is the multifunctional car. How multifunctional? Hey Dougal. I thought I'd bring and show you a German version of the Altea. This is the Altea 472kp, and one of the things we noticed straight away is the fact that it's got the dimpled sides, very popular over here. It's nice and strong, whereas in the UK we have the flat sides. But look at this, you have an outdoor kitchen. That is really, really neat. So let's have a quick look inside. Nice L-shaped dinette there. So it's looking very much what's in here. So there's a tiny kitchen in here. I guess that's why this is must be for that's a neat tap though, isn't it? That's very neat. This must be more for warmer weather where you're going to be cooking outside more. Although, oh, this is very posh, isn't it? Oh, a microwave with a hello opportunity. Oh, look. I wonder if that comes as standard. Maybe not. A little coffee machine there. And here is your wardrobe. Yeah, that looks like a wardrobe to me. And then you have the bed. The main bed is up here. And you can probably guess why the bed is up here, because under here is a garage space. Lovely. Which obviously you can access from the outside. And then in here we have the classic Adria wet room with the fold down sink. Oh. And the shower here. This is a nice caravan, really nice caravan, but obviously cooking is limited on a day if it's going to be pouring hard with rain, because half of the kitchen is out there. Perfect on a hot day, but not so good on a rainy day. And then we have a little look here at the garage from the side. So it's got a door on both sides and an outdoor shower. So this really is a warm weather caravan, and why not? I wonder what Dougal reckons. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed that little roundup of some of the more realistic, affordable, but nonetheless still very exciting new innovations at Caravan Salon 2019. That's our last little roundup now of the show. We're just going to do another video about life here on the campsite on P1. Either way, if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do, folks. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you don't already. It just leaves me to say, from Dougal and from me, thanks for tuning in. There, did you enjoy that, Dougal? Did you enjoy that? He never smiles.